At the end of this activity, you will be able to understand a basic concept of OSI layers. There are 4 activities need to be complete. Stage 1. OSI Model Interactive Info. You are required to follow each information related to the OSI layer provided. Stage 2. OSI Simulation. This activity demonstrates the email sending process through the OSI layers. Stage 3. OSI Model OSI stand for Open System. The top or 7 layers of the OSI model is the application layers. The 6 layers of the OSI model is the presentation layer. The presentation layer is concerned with the syntax and semantic. The 5th layer of the OSI model is the session layer. The session layer is primarily responsible for setting up and managing. The 4th layer of the OSI model is the transport layer. The transport layer is responsible for source to destination. The 3rd layer of the OSI model is the network layers. The network layers is responsible for the 2nd layer of the OSI model is the data link layer. At the data link layer, directly connected nodes are used to perform node. The 1st layer of the OSI model is the physical layer. The physical layer is responsible for the ultimate transmission. OSI email simulation. The 1st layer is the application layer. The 2nd layer is presentation layer. Presentation layer. The 3rd layer is session layer. The main function of session layer is to establish, manage. The 4th layer is transport layer. Transport layer accept the data. The 5th layer is network layer, the internet protocol or IP. The 6th layer is data link layer. When IP packets arrive at this layer, the 7th layer is physical layer. Protocol at physical. When we sending an email using an email application from sender layer, same process repeat on the 2nd router. The router remove the data link information. Each layer of the model now remove a layer of encapsulation. Now we will see what happened to each layer of the receiver side. The data link layer remove the data link headers. The network layer remove the IP header, convert the packet. The transport layer reassemble the segment back into the original data. The session layer use the session information to determine which communication. The presentation layer use the information provided by presentation layer to be the application layer. The email application read the SMTP commands on the sender send. User will see an email in clear text. In this activity, user need to pick the device or item that related with the OSI layers and put the suitable device in the shelf. The quizzes consist of 10 multiple choice question format. Read each question carefully and click on the button next to your response that is based on the information covered on the topic in the module. Each correct or incorrect response will result in appropriate feedback immediately at the bottom of the screen. If you select an incorrect response for a question, you can try again until you can get the correct response. If you retake the quiz, the question and their respective response will be randomized. The total score for the quiz is based on your response to all questions. If you respond incorrectly to a question or retake a question again and get the correct response, your quiz score will reflect it appropriately. However, your quiz will not be graded if you skip a question or exit before responding to all the questions. To start, click the Take the Quiz button. When finished, click the Submit Quiz button.